Hello, I am once again here to talk about Maria of Sorrow because when I made the video before, I gave a couple of bad patch recommendations, and I'm going to explain exactly why. Undine and Skula as ability souls has been one of my favorite newer patches, but the problem with this patch is it doesn't change the soul counter. So what happens is, you go to check out with the amount of souls you got at the end of the game, and you only get the Chaos Ring now if you have 100% souls, but the most you can get is 98.2%, and you can't have that because not 100% means no Chaos Ring. The other one down here is Castlevania AOS INT Luck Fix. While the intelligence stat is useful and this enhances it, and it enhances the luck stat to get you easier soul drops, the problem is it also affects the gold ring and it makes it so that you don't get any gold at all. I wasn't aware of this when I first made the recommendations of these patches. I already tested this and proved to myself by taking out the patches in number 7, I started getting gold drops with a gold ring again. So I would recommend just doing the 5 remaining patches. I'm going to go ahead and load floating IPS and walk you through this. Now the first thing I'm going to put on is the Symphony of the Colors by Jonata guitar. I'm going to go ahead and call this 1. Now I'm going to do Maria of Sorrow easy because I already did the normal mode and I need this. So I'm going to select 1 and call that 2. Okay, the next one's going to be Flying Armor Toggle. Okay, next one's going to be Soul Eater Ring Price. Great. Now, Alucard Backdash, and that's it. Okay, I'm going to show you real quick. This is the original palette. This is the Recolor palette. Original palette. Recolor palette. As soon as you get the gold ring, you should test it by doing this. First of all, I have 2,278 gold. There we go, $1,000. The Ripper method's much nicer. By the way, after you beat Graham, don't talk to Mina anymore. There's a game-breaking glitch. It'll just lock your game up. I just wanted to warn you that right now. They're proof that this method's working. You're not always going to get gold 100% of the time, but you will get it a lot of the time with that ring. I think this amount of gold here took about 10 minutes or just under. It's not even a big deal once you get the gold ring and you get down through the Forbidden Zone. But thanks a lot for watching. That's all I got for you now, and I'll be back soon to talk about more interesting ROM hacks.